Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get this quick, easy, and beginner-friendly makeup look. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my Tarte Poreless primer. I just go ahead and start patting that all over the face. You don't want to really wipe it on, you want to just pat it in. And then I move on to my Anastasia concealer in the color 6.5. And I'm just going to go ahead and clean up my eyebrows that I already did off camera. So I didn't really do my eyebrows as detailed as I usually do, but if you do want a more detailed video on how to do your eyebrows, I did record a video a little while ago, so you can go ahead and head over to learn how to do your eyebrows, and I will link it below. So as you can see, I went ahead and took that same concealer and I just put it all over my eyes as a base, and I'm going to go ahead and set it with my Sacha Buttercup just because this concealer is a little bit creamy, and I just don't like how it creases if you don't really set it first. So I go ahead and set it with my Sacha Buttercup. Then I'm moving on to my Morphe palette, and I'm using this color that obviously I use a lot, and I'm just putting that right in my crease. This color is a little bit darker than my skin tone, not too much, and it just kind of defines that brow bone. Okay, so I'm moving on to this peachy color, and I'm just blending out any harsh lines. And then I'm going to be moving on to my Juvias palette, and I'm using the color Madagascar, which is a more deeper brown, and I'm just going to go right back into the crease and focus on that outer corner, just defining that crease a little bit more. Then I'm going back into my 350 palette, and I'm using this Morphe brush, which is the M208 brush, and it's more flat. I'm just going to take a lighter color and I'm just going to place it all over my lid. Not really giving a cut crease, but really just defining the crease even more. Then you can just take your favorite mascara. I'm using this free one I got from Sephora by Boxom, and I'm just going to go ahead and put some mascara on my lashes to prepare them to put lashes on. Then I'm just using my Go Glam Salon Perfect lashes, which I got from Walmart. These are definitely beginner friendly. They're not too much, not too little. Just when you don't really feel like layering on mascara, I like to just pop these on, and they're super easy. I will be doing a lash video soon, but this is basically the lashes I wear when I just want to define my lashes a little bit more, but not really wear too much mascara, if that makes sense. Then for foundation, of course, I had to go use my Fenty Pro foundation. I'm sure all of you guys have seen a lot of reviews on this foundation already. This is from Rihanna's beauty line, and I love this foundation because it's definitely lightweight, or you could do it buildable and make it more coverage. In this video, I'm doing a very light coverage just because this is supposed to be very easy for beginners and just something light. And basically, I'm just blending it out. Usually I would use my beauty blender, but my beauty blender wasn't clean at the time, so I'm just using this brush, and it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I definitely want to do a review on this foundation and just Rihanna's whole beauty collection in general as soon as I get more products from the collection. So far, I'm definitely wowed by the foundation, so definitely go check that out. Next, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, my most favorite concealer. I am just putting this really in the inner corners of my eyes and just dragging it down. And then I'm going to also put it on the bridge of my nose, above my lips, and my chin, just all the places you want to highlight, and just blend it out. Then you always want to set your concealer and your foundation. I am just using my Sacha Buttercup once again, and I'm putting it under my eyes and around my mouth and anywhere that I highlighted and use that concealer. With the foundation, with this Fenty foundation, honestly, it feels so matte and like a powder that you don't even, I honestly think if I didn't set it, I would still be okay. But I don't really put the Sacha Buttercup all over my face. I'm going to really set the rest of my face with just bronzer. Next, this might be a little weird, but I am using this Anastasia eyeshadow as kind of underneath my bronzer. I always do this just because I like how the color looks. I haven't found a bronzer that really gives me this color as of yet. It has more of a red undertone, that's why I like it. And then I am going to put bronzer over top of it. I'm not sure of the name. I've used it in previous videos, but I will link it down below. And then I'm going right back into my Juvias palette, and I'm using Madagascar as a bronzer. I like to use all things for all things, so if I see a color that I think will look good on my face and it's actually an eyeshadow, I'm still going to use it. I need to find a good bronzer, honestly, but then we're going right back into that Morphe 350 palette, and I'm using just this lighter color, and I'm putting it right under my brows just to set any concealer that I didn't set previously with my eyeshadow. Going right back into my favorite color, the first color that we used, I'm just defining my nose and my brow bone just a little bit more. Then I just like to run the pencil over my brows just to make sure I didn't mess them up with any powders when doing my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go in and use Telescopic by L'Oreal, I believe, and I'm just going to go ahead and redo my lashes and just blend them together. Once again, I'm going right back into that Juvias palette, and I'm using them as a highlighter. I am using Zuri and Nairobi, I believe. I will link it down below just in case that wasn't correct, but I'm just taking this fan brush and I'm just gonna mix both of those colors together to make the perfect highlight. Next, I'm taking this color by Milani. I'm not sure of the color, it will be down below. It's more of a nudish pink. I wanted to line my lips with a brown lip liner, but I couldn't find it. This color is okay. I most likely would have put a brown lip liner or some gloss over top, but I just didn't have it at the moment. Then of course we don't want all that work to go to waste, so I'm just using my Urban Decay All Nighter. I like this one because it just keeps my makeup in place, and I just spray that a few times and that's about it. I hope you guys like this look. It's definitely very easy, very beginner friendly. I do this look within 10 minutes. It's my go-to. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.